Look up anywhere on the internet for weight loss tips and they'll claim to hold the answers for successful weight loss. This may include things like eating less, exercising more, and cutting down on fat and carbs. So what should you believe? Hi viewers, and welcome back to another Bestie video. The truth is, there's no one-size-fits-all solution for permanent healthy weight loss. But there are plenty of steps that you can take to develop a healthier relationship with food, curb emotional triggers that cause overeating, and achieve a healthy weight. In today's video, we'll tell you the best ways to lose weight that are actually backed by science. From prioritizing sleep, eating protein, drinking more coffee, watching your calorie intake, to saying no to sugar and more. Watch until the end to find out all of them. Number 1. Keep yourself hydrated. Water is the basic necessity of life, and about 55% of our body is made of it. So it's vital to drink a sufficient amount of fluid in a day to keep the internal function going. It flushes out toxins and can even boost your metabolism. This can help you burn off a few more calories. Besides, drinking a tall glass of water before having your meal can help you eat fewer calories and lose more weight. Dehydration can also make you feel ravenous and you'll end up eating more. Make sure you drink at least 3 liters of water every day if you intend to lose weight. Do you drink enough water every day? How much is it? We'd love to know in the comments section below. Number 2. Prioritize your sleep. Research shows that people who are chronically sleep deprived consume more calories the next day. This is because the hunger hormone called ghrelin increases, which means that you genuinely, physiologically feel more hungry. Your brain function is also impaired so that you're less likely to be able to resist high-calorie, palatable foods. Also, your energy level and your motivation are going to dip, so you're less likely to want to prepare a healthy meal. Ideally, go to sleep before midnight. Get between 7 to 8 hours a night, and stick to a consistent bedtime and wake-up time, even on the weekends. Number 3. Get smaller plates. The bigger the plate, the bigger the meal. How so? While smaller plates make food servings appear significantly larger, larger plates make food appear smaller. This can lead to overeating. In one study, campers who were given larger bowls served themselves and consumed 16% more cereal than those given smaller bowls. Swapping dinner for salad plates will help you eat more reasonable portions, which can help the pounds fly off your frame. To kick even more calories to the curb, use red plates. Although the vibrant hue may not match your dining room decor, the color can help you eat less according to a study. Number 4. Hide unhealthy foods. Out of sight, out of mouth. Simply reorganizing your pantry staples could translate into serious calorie savings. A study found that people are more likely to overeat small treats from transparent packages than those from opaque ones. For this reason, many nutritionists suggest keeping indulgent foods in the pantry on a high shelf so that you're less apt to mindlessly grab them. Number 5. Spread out your protein. You need about 1 gram of protein per kilogram of body weight to aid muscle growth and weight loss. So if that's what you're eating each day, you're bound to get the body of your dreams, right? Unfortunately, there's more to it than that. According to researchers, the timing at which you eat your protein can make or break how much lean muscle mass you get to pack on. Distribute your protein intake evenly throughout the day. The scientists found that those who followed this simple trick had 25% higher protein synthesis than those who ate the majority of their nutrient after the sun went down. Number 6. Do not skip breakfast. Skipping meals, especially breakfast, is quite common among people trying to shed extra pounds. It's based on the misconception that skipping your morning meal is a great way to cut calories. In reality, it makes you eat more later in the day. Studies show that people who eat breakfast have lower BMIs than those who often skip their first meal. The ideal way is to divide the calories into 3 equal parts and have foods accordingly. Skipping meals or starving yourself slows down the metabolism and can halt your progress. Number 7. Drink more coffee. Start your day with a cup of joe. Caffeine is a natural diuretic, which can reduce bloating, and an excellent source of antioxidants, which protect your cells from damage. You can also have 400 milligram, which is about a venti Starbucks coffee daily. Not much of a coffee drinker? Tea is also a natural diuretic, and types of herbal tea such as dandelion or fennel root can also lend a hand. In fact, in a study, researchers found that green tea drinkers burned about 70 additional calories in a 24-hour period as compared to those who didn't. Number 8. Exercise regularly. The degree to which exercise aids weight loss is open to debate. but the benefits go way beyond burning calories. Exercise can increase your metabolism and improve your outlook, and it's something you can benefit from right away. Go for a walk, stretch, move around. You'll have more energy and motivation. Lack time for a long workout? 3 10-minute spurts of exercise per day can be just as good as one 30-minute workout. Remember, anything is better than nothing. Start off slowly with small amounts of physical activity each day. Then, as you start to lose weight and have more energy, you'll find it easier to become more physically active. It's very important to find the exercise you enjoy. Try walking with a friend, dancing, hiking, cycling, or even playing frisbee with a dog. Number 9. Avoid processed and junk foods. Processed foods contain trans fats that can lead to weight gain, so you should avoid all types of foods when trying to shed kilos. Even refined products like refined sugar, refined flour, and refined oil should stay out of your menu. Focus on eating whole grains, green veggies, fruits. They're healthy and nutritious. The nutrients can aid your weight loss and can increase your metabolism to shed more kilos. Apart from avoiding junk food, it's very important for you to eat foods that are rich in protein if you want to lose weight. If you want to know more about such foods, watch this video titled 20 Foods High in Protein That You Should Be Eating. Now back to science-backed weight loss tips. Number 10. Be conscious of your calorie intake. Consuming fewer calories than what you burn is the most straightforward way to lose weight. Your ideal calorie intake depends on your current weight, height, and level of physical activity. There are calorie calculators online that automatically calculate these numbers. You can easily reduce your calorie intake by consuming less processed food and focusing on nourishing your body with whole food. However, you should also refrain from eating less of it, because this can be detrimental to your health. As you lose weight, you should adjust your calorie budget accordingly, because you'll need fewer calories as your body becomes lighter. Number 11. Eat real food. A calorie isn't a calorie. 300 calories worth of cooked oats topped with blueberries, cinnamon, and nuts isn't going to have the same effect on your body as a 300-calorie blueberry muffin made with refined carbs, sugar, and artificial additives. In addition to offering more overall nutrition, whole foods are more filling, satiating, and energizing. They create a different impact on the blood sugar and insulin regulation, digestion, and metabolism. This effect is backed by research, but it also makes sense. If you do nothing else, upgrade the quality of what you eat and make this the goal foundation of your weight loss plan. Number 12. Say no to sugar. This one is definitely easier said than done, but giving up sugar has been linked to numerous health benefits, including limiting your consumption of empty calories and reduced inflammation. Of course, you don't have to give up all sugar. Natural sugars that your body can absorb from fruits are beneficial for your body. If you're having trouble eliminating sugar from your diet, try replacing better alternatives like jaggery and cinnamon. Number 13. Be choosy at restaurants. The foods we eat away from home tend to be higher in calories and lower in nutrients than the ones we make at home. A study found that the average restaurant entree contains more than 1,000 calories and an entire day's worth of sodium and fat. To save calories, split your entree or ask the server to substitute extra green veggies or a salad for potato or rice. Number 14. Resist the urge to skip a meal. Skipping meals will not make you lose weight faster. If a hectic day makes a sit-down meal impossible, stash a piece of fruit or a pack of nut butter in your car or purse and keep snacks in your desk drawer. Anything that'll keep you from going hungry. Going long periods of time without food does doubly duty harm on your healthy eating efforts. It slows down your metabolism and primes you for a binge later in the day. Make it your mission to eat 3 meals and 2 snacks every day, and don't go longer than 3 to 4 hours without eating. Number 15. Eliminate empty carbs. A recent study found that when it comes to reducing cardiovascular risk and promoting rapid weight loss, low-carb diets are superior to low-fat diets. Can't imagine committing to a low-carb lifestyle? Start by eliminating empty sources of carbs from your diet, such as white bread, desserts, and sugary drinks. Now that you're familiar with how to lose weight, you'll understand how important it is to avoid sugar and make sure its levels are balanced in your body. Know when they're out of whack to avoid any troubles by learning about the warning signs that you're eating too much sugar, or finding out what are the signs that indicate your blood sugar is high. These 2 videos will definitely help you to a healthier life and faster weight loss by making sure your sugar levels are balanced. What's the most difficult thing for you to do when you're trying to lose weight? Let us know in the comments below.